Morning, Gio. Morning, Sheffield. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Hi Tam, morning. I haven't even plugged this in yet today, but that's flat as well. Looking at it, the charger's come out. For crying out loud, please don't let it be flat. It's not what I can do with. Oh, it is typical. It's always these friggin'. There's another one in there, let pushing 1,000 odd watts. Radio 6 Delta Germany just moaning over and over again. Please hear me, please hear me. I've got no fucking etiquette. Morning, Mank. Radio 6 Delta Germany, Radio 6 Delta Germany, Radio 6, please fucking hear me. Moany, moany. Oh, it's ridiculous. Now this tablet won't switch on. So I can't see the chat properly. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Nine Alpha, Alpha, please hear me. I'm so desperate to be heard. Fucking hell. Seriously, people. It's just radio, do you know what I mean? What's the freaking urgency with them? What's the other bands like? 20 meters is quiet. Busy, sorry. There's no VK on 10, so I'm not really fussed if we stay there. Yeah, stuff that. I go somewhere else. Go on a different band, innit? Right, here we go. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Thanks, Mank, yeah. I've still got sniffles. Blocked throat, you know. I feel alright though, compared to that been. How do I start this? Like GMRS and all that and ham radio. This is how we contact aliens. Yeah. Have you got your ham radio license? Why would this tablet not power on? My tablet will not restart. GMRS isn't ham radio. GMRS is unlicensed radio. Ham radio, you can start with your foundation license. It's not difficult to pass the foundation. It's like PMR, you know, it's open band. Hermes Learn. I've got a new Hermes arrived actually in the kitchen, sitting in a box. I bought the Brick 2 16-bit, but I've got an Apache Labs one here. The oh my god, what's it called? 10E. I've got the 10E sitting in front of me. I've got a SDR Brick 2 in the kitchen. You should do it, McTwig. Get your foundation license. It's a good starting point. Gets you the ability to be on the bands, you know. Oh, this tablet won't power on. Won't turn off either. Yeah, the radio's feeding in. I might as well put it on mute, hadn't I? Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. I don't think that's the guy we're speaking to. The guy that's showing is someone in Scotland. Who's Golf Bravo 2? Who's Golf Bravo 2? Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Oh, there he is. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. I'm not sure if I can even be bothered to do this competition stuff. It's too mental, isn't it? I don't hear them asking for numbers. Mexico 8, Whiskey Lima Oscar. My tablet won't come on, Mank. It's just stuck on the Apple screen. Morning, Phil. It's ridiculously mental, isn't it? I can't turn my tablet off or on or nothing. It's just hanging on the Apple screen. Still in bed. Nice. Mexico 8, Whiskey Lima Oscar. So looking 40. Seems to be across all the bands. Look, there's another one there. WWA. So they're on 40, 20, 10. What's the band you can't do it on? Is it 15? No. 12? Mexico 8, Whiskey Lima Oscar. Could almost do 12 meters on the triple. Mexico 8, Whiskey Lima Oscar. There are no bands that aren't doing the competition. Mexico 8, Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8, Whiskey Lima Oscar. I doubt we get to Australia on a horizontal. Mexico 8, Whiskey Lima Oscar. Can kind of hear him at the back of the box. Oh, I get Canada all the time. I don't struggle with Canada. I struggle with the west coast of America. And then Australia has to be obviously the right conditions. They're in the grey line now, aren't they, Australia? I'm tempted to see if we can like tune to him. 58. Let's see if we can get there on the 11-metre delta loop and tune it round and face him. Oh God. Are we still hearing him? Really quiet. Well, the radio's right up, Mank, so that's rubbish. That's your problem. I can see that it's up. Oh, hang on a minute. What about now? That might be it. Can you hear it now? Why did you tell me like 20 minutes later? Yeah, it wasn't feeding to the stream. Mexico 8, Whiskey, Lima, Oscar. Morning, M8WLO. Tablets finally come on. Perhaps we should like try Young Path. Do you reckon it's going to get there any better? Right, finally. Oh, I can't be asked. I'll wait until I get my shed. I don't want to set it all up twice. I can't be asked. I'm going to buy another little mini PC as well, and then I'm just going to run the Apache Labs radios on mini PCs, like dedicated. Then I'm going to output them to a mixer desk, and then from the mixer desk into the single PC as a stream. It's just too much hassle. I've just got no room on this freaking table, mate. I can show you it. Do you want to see it? I'll go and get it. Oh dear. It's got better outputs on it and inputs than the Yaman, to be honest. So we've got Kia headphones, microphone, separate mic and Ethernet on the front. And then on the back we've got the accessory port, the antenna and the pure signal back input. So yeah. Oh, where's my scissors? I've got the adapters to make the new accessory port input for it as well. It doesn't have a serial number written on it, which is a bit weird, but it's good. It's better than the Hermes because it's got like the power button on the front. Oh, cheers, mate. But they are very basic. Even the Apache's looks basic. I mean, it's just got a brushed aluminium front on it. But this is exactly the same inside as the Yanan is, basically. But, you know, they are basic looking radios. Even all the Apaches look identical. They've just made them look nicer, you know, because they're using brushed alley fronts. But this is exactly the same, really. But this is better than the Hermes Lite 2 because it's 16-bit and it's also got the extra connectors and stuff, you know. And everything's built into it again. Pure signal input already fitted, which is something you have to add on manually on the others. It's a nice little box. I'll set it up when I get the shed. The shed's going to be a beast because I'm ordering solar panels, I'm ordering heating. We're not ordering heating, I've already got heating, I've got a diesel heater. I'm going to fit that, I'm going to fit solar panels. We're going to have like a 240 feed in, and also going to have a 12 volt circuit so that I can go full RF free if I wanted to. So I'm going to stay I'm going to be RF free, you know. Just if I wanted to run everything straight off 12 volt, I'm going to do that. So I'm going to have like a 400 amp hour battery in there, running off the 3 solar panels on the roof. No, it's like the Yanan. It runs through a computer, really. That's the way it's designed to run, through thetas. It's only 15 watts output, isn't it? So you have to run it through the amp again. Exactly the same as the Yanan. It's exactly the same as an Yanan, but for £300 cheaper. What? Why is that? Oh, right, okay. Oh, cheers, Caroline. I wonder what if I would hear this any better on long path. So he's on short path at the moment. We'll go full long path 240. So this guy's in Australia, barely here on short path. We'll go long path. Thanks for the share. You just need different antenna fills. Nothing to do with your power. Nothing to do with the power. You put a wire up, it's a good starting point, you know. Now you've got to invest, get your planning permission and stuff. I don't struggle getting anywhere. I'm 100 watts. Right, nothing long path on this guy either. People tell you over and over again, you don't need the power. It's always the antenna. 100% right. What's the point in, if you can hear them, they can hear you. Right, let's flip that antenna over. You put the balun at the end of your wire, and then you put your coax into that. No, not close to the house. You put it whichever end you want to. The lower end, generally. Feed from your lower, whatever the lower end is. Feed from the lower end. But if you're running high up to the house, then try and get it a little bit away from the house. You know, use some paracord or something just to let it be further away from the house, just so you can get. There's nothing right at the very end of it that's going to be blocking it. Oh, there you go. That's fine. Well, yeah. So Manx's lower end is close to the house, so you put it. He's got his feed there. Just put the balun at the lower end though, and then the higher end. You don't want it to be butted right up against the house. You need it to be a good meter away from the house if possible. Hi, Aaron. I can't hear this other guy that's in Hong Kong. You're actually going out and doing your antenna today? Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. It's about bloody time. You had to use your radio today. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Hi Martin. Power is futile. I mean, power's alright, but it's pointless if you haven't got the right thing behind it. Because all you're doing is being heard by people that you can't hear. Hi JP. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. The FTDX10 gives you the most pound for filter and power output over every other radio on the market at the moment. It's the best value DX context Simvic that's out there. We're doing the assessment. Did you see me on G5RV or whatever his name is now? Goose's profile. He got me right into doing all the figures last night. And I discovered, you know, a lovely little unexpected surprise that the FTDX 10 is the best contesting rig for your money. Because you've got your wide sideband. You off, mate? All right, mate. I'm not finding the conditions that great today. Oh, is it? Okay, I thought you were going. Have fun. Oh, yeah. Mexico 8, Whiskey Lima Oscar. 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 Where I want it in the house, they can only go into the ground. I don't understand, Caroline. Just get a pulley. Mount a pulley on the wall. You don't. I don't understand. Why can you just not mount it wherever you want to mount it, and then run the coax around to it? Yeah, well, you pick the call sign, Phil. Mount it wherever you want to mount it, Caroline, and then just, run a decent amount of coax around it. If you're running a load of coaxo, like anything over maybe 10 meters, you kind of really need 213, RG213 or something for minimal loss, but it's not going to hurt you to run whatever you want to run for now and then see how you get on. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. It's got a little pile up, hasn't he? It's like mine comes in at ground level beside me, Caroline, but my antenna's like up here. My antenna's up here, and then I'm coming in over here, like to my left by a good sort of 10 meters away. Exactly. I mean, you could run it to the bottom of your garden if you wanted to. You could have the low end at the bottom of your garden and the high end at the top of your house, and then just run the coax down the bottom of your garden. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Well, yeah, but it doesn't matter. Sometimes the losses you'll take from running to the bottom of the garden are less than what you would take by sticking it, next to a high RF source. It doesn't really matter. Some people, I've seen guys with frigging fields. I mean, look at Leanne's. Hers is a good 25 meters away. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. 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 Oh my God. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Yeah, 5-959 also Echo 7 Whiskey over. Mike 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Thank you. I forgot where we were now. I don't even know what band we were on. 20 meters. Yeah, there we are. I mean, Caroline, you've had your license twice. You should know these things by now. And you've watched enough of my streams to know my setup. Where's this in? Russia. Bit of CW. Thinking of shaving my beard off today. I'm getting a bit fed up with it. What do you reckon? Hi, Critty by Isop. Look at all these WWA call signs though. Norway. Hey Everton, I would have guessed you're from the UK with that that nickname there. I think we would have got you with that one. I'm in the UK as well, so lots more southern than you. No, we were referring to the fact if she wanted to run it to the bottom of her garden, she could. I don't think she's going to do that. We were just talking about that was an option, weren't we? I'm going to be putting a remote switch up near the house, so I've only got to run one piece of coax down to my shed, or maybe two. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Oh, okay. I could do with a brew. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Yeah, Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Yeah, also 5 and 9. Thank you. Cheers there, Michael. There we are. We got that Hong Kong one. Managed to get that Hong Kong one. That was good. Came back when it was a bit quieter. Straight in then. That's the first Hong Kong for me. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. That's high SWR. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Yeah, Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. QSL? Whiskey Lima Oscar. Yeah, Roger 5-9 also, thank you. Hey Sammy, good morning. Sam. I look so different. Do I look handsome now? You like a bearded man? Your man's got a beard, hasn't he? I noticed when you were Lech filming him in his bed the other day. Lost more weight, yeah. Another stone to go and then I'm done. Another stone to do. I'm down at 12 at the moment. I want to get to 11 and a half, but I'm going to go to 11 and then give myself a little bit of bounce back buffer. Makes you sad when he shaves it off. I was just thinking the same thing today, to be honest. To Carter. See if we can hear this one. Makes you mad. How are you, mate? Anyway, did the kids have a good Christmas? And Poppy's moaning like there's somebody at the door. It's bound not to be someone at the door, of course, but she will still moan and tell me there is. Yeah, no one there. It's 10:30 in the morning, mate. Get your asses out of bed. I can't say that. I mean, I was in bed all day yesterday, but... Somebody's texting me saying, "Hey all, this is my new number," and then not said who it is. So are you supposed to reply to it and say, you're supposed to reply so that they find out who you are? Anybody want to text this number and ask him what number it is? Go on, you can do it. You can do it for me. I can't hear the other end of this one. Would have been nice to get to Carter. Exactly. Sam would do it. She don't care. She needs more friends. Poland. I mean, it's not like we need a Poland, but we might as well do it because he's nice and loud. Nice and loud. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Phil. Is Phil still here? Phil, yeah, I can see his little icon in the corner actually, which is quite nice. Phil, you have to build a Delta Loop. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Build a Delta Loop, Phil. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Yeah, 59 also. Thank you. Good luck. You lot all need to build Delta Loops. Forget these unfed wires now. Forget these unfed wires. You can all see what I do with my Delta Loop. I'm in a built-up area, exactly the same as you lot are all up against. I've not got stupid height. I'm 18 foot high. 18 foot high on my Delta Loop. And I'm getting everywhere, aren't I? It's a bit of a no-brainer. 50 metres. Again, the Delta Loop. My multi-band Delta Loop and a tuner. So it's 20 metres down, 5.5 metres across, 20 metres back. And then I'm using a Mat 30 tuner. And it's 18 foot at its end point on the transmit end. And it's probably about 20 foot at the house end. But the obviously the end is the strongest point for transmission is the horizontal point, which is facing east to west. So it does really well, east to west. Well, I mean, it's facing north to south, like the wires. So it goes down the garden, and down the garden is west, and then the wire goes across. So the strongest emission points are the direction of my garden, which is east to west, and then it comes back up to the house to the termination point. They are absolutely different. We built this one with AI. I mean, when did I do the video for it? I think the video would have been back in June, July on my feeds when we built it using AI spec, and it's a random length. It's actually a random length delta loop. Because we wanted to go longer, as long as we could, basically. We took as full advantage of the garden so that we could get to the higher bands. So I can work 80, 60, 40, 30, 20, 17, 15, 12, 11 and 10 off this random length antenna. And obviously, you know, when we start getting into 60 and 80, we are very much NVIS, just purely because of the, it's not that resonant, you know. But one length of wire, the antenna cost me with the tuner under 200 quid for the whole lot. So the balun, the wire, the mounts, and the tuner under £200, and I can work every band. And it's horizontal, you know, it's a horizontal delta. It's not even a vertical delta. If I can hear it, I can normally get back to it. I mean, depending obviously on the freaking amount of people in the pilot, but yeah, the thing is it's just like having two wire antennas going off at a triangle down your garden, isn't it? But the noise floor, Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Actually sounds slightly off band to me. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Here we go. We got another one that's going to insist on talking over people, isn't he? Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Yeah, I'm not staying here. Just got two of those ignorant people on there again, haven't we? Oh, what was that?
Thank you, good luck. Stuart, this is Sierra November 3, Whiskey Alpha.
Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar.
Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar 5-9.
Yeah, 5-9 also. Lovely and clear there from Dubiznik. Good luck.
Good luck. Stuart Z. Lima 03, 48. Only Juliet station. Oh, yeah, the signal is very low. QRZ, this is Sierra November.
Charles noisy, isn't it? Jesus. 10's dropping off now, look. If I could hear anyone, I'll go back and put the delta up and face them, but I'm not even hearing anyone. The thing is, isn't it, with this delta loop is that even if I can't get to them back on 10, because 10's probably its weakest band, just because the angle of takeoff, is that I can always hear them. And if I can hear them, I can then get them on the other delta loop. A man. I don't think we've done a man before. Where is he? 98, short path. I might quickly flip the triple on. Sirio 2016, there's a classic. Short ground planes though, isn't it? If you put longer ground planes on them, that be masked better. Yeah, my triple delta was facing the air. Down. There we are, we're just facing him now. Mexico 8, Whiskey, Lima, Oscar. Mexico 8, Whiskey, Lima, Oscar. Whiskey, Lima, Oscar. Yeah, 5757. There we are, straight into a man. Straight into a man with a delta loop on 12 metres. 10 metres, sorry. Don't know what that noise is. I'm hearing it across everything there. Well, I'm not hearing it there. So 28553, but I'm hearing it there. 373, 400, 405. Where the hell's that coming from? Noise blanker's taking it out a little bit. Anything below 5 by the sounds of it. That sounds like Pete. I mean, there's somebody right down here, like, really knocking it out the park here. There. See who that is. Mexico 8, Whiskey, Lima, Oscar. I need this guy's call sign so I can turn it around. Oh, Italy. Mexico 8, Whiskey, Lima, Oscar. Also 5 and 9. Lovely strong signal there. Have a good day, sir. So where was he? Short power 125. Well, definitely 10, 15, 20 and 40 and 17. So I can see there's a WWA on this one, a WAWA on this one. I didn't think 12 was... Oh, for crying out loud. Let's just turn that down a minute. I won't even turn it back up. I'm seeing WWAs on every band, and I didn't think they were supposed to do it on 12. I thought 12 was like a contest-free band. So I'm seeing WWAs on 40, on 20, 17, 15, 12 and 10. Morning, Phil. Phil York. Where's this? Beijing? We're not going to get that, are we? We're not going to get Beijing. That'd be pushing it. Short power 44. Luckily, they're not asking for numbers, which is unusual, isn't it? Just pulling back to 44, see if we can get this one. I can hear him. This will be quite good. Beijing, Mexico 8, Whiskey Lima Oscar. That ties up with what we're seeing. There we go. See if we can get this. See if we can get this guy in the middle of China. Mexico 8, Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8, Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8, Whiskey Lima Oscar. I'm going to be so effed off if I don't get planning on this triple delta. Phil will have to buy it off me. Mexico 8, Whiskey Lima Oscar. Just got a load of noise coming in now. Noise floors. Oh God, here they'll come now, look. They've all spotted this guy now. Mexico 8, Whiskey Lima Oscar. That noise has just dropped off, look. Out of nowhere. I might go and switch off my Christmas lights. Well, applying it, mate. See how you get on. Don't think... Depends how good your neighbours are. They might just ignore you from the offset. They don't care if it can be hidden or not. They just care about the height. And then if anybody moans and gives them justified, the biggest reason is if you're going to take away light from anywhere. So like if you're in the middle of your garden, you're probably never going to take away light from anyone else. If you stick it next to the border, somebody can moan about it. Mexico 8, Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8, Whiskey Lima Oscar. Come on. I want to get this Beijing. Taking around a bottle of Baileys, that worked for me. My new neighbours invited me in their house yesterday. We were having a chat for about 30 minutes. Mexico 8, Whiskey Lima Oscar. My mate who I've known for years, who lives up off the back of my estate, he messaged me. He said, "What's that massive antenna outside the outside your house?" Because obviously I've left it up for the last 2 weeks so people could see it more. I said it's for aliens. I said it's for aliens. That pretty sucks, doesn't it? Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Oh God, look, we got one now, haven't we? We got one of those ones that's talking over everyone again. Charlie Victor, you're over-modulating. Can barely hear your call sign. Lima Charlie Victor, you are severely over-modulating, mate. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, just get rid of it, mate. Well done. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Have to hear her on the radio later, won't we? It'd be quite funny if she has the best, if she gets like better than all of us. I mean, Stuart gets out really well, doesn't he? And I never really struggle to hear you, Mank, when you're on. Not with the new Wolf radio, anyway. That's got great audio. Don't think I'm going to get this guy now. He's getting too big a pile up. Says Caroline's here. She must be listening to us in the garden. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. You need to enable ESSB on your FT710, Mank. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. I'm going to take mine to once I get the planning and I start moving the shed, I'm going to take the two horizontal wires down and replace it with another delta loop and enable enhanced SSB. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. I'm seeing someone on 15. Same call station running on 15 meters apparently. Can't hear him. Hey M9 a DTR. Does that seem familiar? Is that you, Brian? Have you not? That's good news. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Thought I had him for a minute. Where you been, Brian? Well, where have you been? Where's I been, innit? I suppose I haven't been on for a good couple of weeks. Not properly. Don't know how long I'm going to do today. I've done an hour. Is she on the laptop? Yes, it's me in the corner. It's me. Spotlight, losing my religion. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Thank you. Finally, fucking hell. That took forever. But at least we've got Beijing on the map as well now. Where's this? Just north of Australia. Can't hear it. Short path 347. Got that noise again. So long path, we get nothing. Go all the way round then, see if we can hear it all the way round. The helicopter is back. We might be pushing it to get to this one because I can't. I don't even know what this island is. No. A3 DVC. Tonga. Can't hear it. That's a shame, isn't it? That'd have been a new one. All the bands are full of competitions, mate. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Tonga, they drink it in the jungle. Might have to go all the way back round the other way just to get it a bit tighter. All the bands are full. Helicopter. This is a Smart Tech Triple Delta that we're run to 10 meters. Let's see if we can get this guy. Whatever it is over this side, it's behind me. When I'm facing behind me with the antenna, it's picking up that. It's possibly my own Christmas lights. Problem is there's lots of Christmas lights up at the moment in there. This guy's obviously on the beam because he was coming in loud and then he sort of turned around, didn't he? Trumpet for Salvation joined. Well, he's gone now, isn't he? This is Japan, isn't it? Is that a Japan sign? North Macedonia. North Macedonia? Oh, in Albania. Never heard of that. M8WLO. I bet he's not coming in. Oh, he is coming in. Wrong antenna, but Ten's dropping off now though. tennis dropping off. Back towards the delta. Back to the horizontal. Back to the horizontal. Rusty cluster. So look. Don't normally get very much in regards to US on horizontal. Yeah, he is loaded, don't he? That's why he paid someone to sit his exam for him. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Yeah, but I needed a shed. I ain't going to be here for 3 weeks. It's going to take me longer than a week. I've got to fit it out. I've got to put electrics in. I've got to line it. I've got to put wall panels up. I've got to get desks for it. They do have photo ID. They do have photo ID, but you just have to hold it up to the camera. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. QSL? Yeah, 5454 UK. Thank you. It's the ladder with someone having the questions outside they need to worry about. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Paper exam. When was that then, Bri? Pre-COVID. 1995. Blimey. 2020 and 2021 didn't exist today. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. $19.95. Thing is, I got given wine and chocolates by the next door neighbours. Obviously, I'm not eating chocolates because I'm on a diet, and I haven't drunk for about frigging 20 years. So that's kind of pointless. I have to find recipes to cook with. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Only a 10x8. A 10x8 shared shiplap. Pent roof though. I wanted a flat roof because I wanted to put solar panels on it. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar.
Negative Italy, United 4, Romeo, Queen, Yokohama.
Want a humorous story about your first call sign? Was it P3NIS? I can hear everyone else, but I can't hear the end point on this one. It's gonna be cold now. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. I'm waiting for it, Bri. Come on. Give it to us in jibs and drabs. All right. I passed the exam knock on game with the call sign G7 UKO. Should I kept it? Obviously I didn't. What's... Oh, because a G7 isn't a oh, G7 is an M7, isn't it? Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Isn't a G7 the same as an M7? Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Mexico 8 Whiskey Lima Oscar. Whiskey Lima Oscar. 59 Roger Roger. Bands are dropping off a bit now, look. Something about a G number, don't there? There's a couple of good ones today, look. We had a man and China. Where's my Beijing one? Oh shit, did I not log my Beijing one properly? Oh, there it is there. And then we got the Beijing one as well. So yeah, some good good copies today. Right, I'm going to call it a day there. Oh, is it? Yeah, I didn't go to M9 because a lot of people were saying M9 was really quite difficult to hear. Anyway, on that note, I am calling it. I've got some good copies today.